for going to first question is given fill in the blanks. So wherever you are in need of fill in the blank, there I am taking x, here we are taking y and z. Now we should have to find the value. So first term take 5u upon 7 is equal to x upon 28. Do cross multiplication, 7 into x and 5u into 28. Therefore x is equal to 5 into 28 divided by 7. Now 7 ones are 7 fours are. Therefore x is equal to 20. Means first in the place of x you will get 20. Now similar way 5u upon 7 is equal to 35 upon y. Therefore 5u into y is equal to 7 into 35. Thus y is equal to 7 into 35 upon 5. Thus y is equal to 5 ones are 5 sevens are 7 into 7 49. Okay. Now next. Now 5u upon 7 is equal to z upon 3.5. Thus 7 into z is equal to 5u into 3.5. Now z is equal to 5u into 3.5 upon 7. Therefore z is equal to, number of students having problem how to cut the point sign. Therefore here I am going to tell you easy method. That suppose there is no point, then take 35. Then here after point there is one digit, therefore into take 0. Or you may write 10, or instead of it, now after point there is one digit, therefore 10 is taken in the denominator. Now 35 ones are 35 twos are. Therefore z is equal to 5u, half of 5 rupees means 2.5. Otherwise 5u divided by 2. 2 twos are 4, 1 remaining. Point give 2 5s are 10. Thus 10, 2.5 is the answer. Understand what is done? Now we will go in question number 2 because next question is similar way, and that's why you have to solve as a homework that is given for practice. Now we are going to see question number 2. What is told? Find the ratios. Question number 2 is that find the ratio. Find the ratio. In question number 2, what is first question given? That we will see. In question number 2, first question is given that ratio of radius to circumference. And radius to circumference. Okay, first question. Once again I am going to tell you that radius to circumference. So radius means what? Radius means r and circumference means 2 pi r. So what will happen? R cancelled and 1 as 2 pi is the answer. Understand? The radius of circle means r, as to circumference means 2 pi r. Radius cancel, 1 as to 2 pi. Now second question, how to solve second question? The ratio of circumference with radius r to its area. Means there is one circle and along the radius of this circle is r. Now then circumference, we will write circumference upon radius to circumference of circle with radius r to its area means area of circle. Area of circle. What is circumference formula? 2 pi r, and this is pi r square. Then this pi cancel, this radius and square term cancel. 2 upon r is the required answer. Now number 3. What is number 3? That we will see. You should read question number 3. The ratio of diagonal of square. The ratio of diagonal of square is there is one square, and in this square this is diagonal, this is side. Okay. Then the ratio diagonal of square to its side. Means in square, diagonal as to side. Then what is the formula? With 7 centimeter. Means side is equal to 7 centimeter. So then formula, if side is given, then side is equal to diagonal under root 2. What is formula? Side of the square, directly taking formula, side of the square is equal to diagonal upon root 2. Then what is side given? Side is given 7. So d upon root 2. Therefore diagonal is equal to 7 root 2. Diagonal is equal to 7 under root 2. Thus now you want, what is the ratio asked? The ratio is asked square of its side. The ratio of square of its side, diagonal of square, means diagonal upon side. What is diagonal? 7 root 2 and side 7. 7 cancel. Root 2 as to 1. Therefore diagonal as to side is equal to root 2 as to 1. That is the answer. Now next, the lengths of sides of rectangle are 5 cm and 3.5 cm given. In next question there is one rectangle. Question number 4. Here in question number 4, here in this question number 4, this is 5 cm, this is 3.5 cm. Find the ratio of perimeter to area. If you have to find perimeter to area, so first we have to find perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 in bracket length plus breadth. This 5 plus 3.5, 8.5 means you will get 17 centimeter. Now area. What is area? Area means length into breadth. You should take the formula. Length into breadth. Therefore area is equal to, what is length? 5 into 3.5. So 5 5s are 35. Sorry, 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15 into 17.5 will come. Okay, is it clear? 5 5s are 25, carry on to 5 3s are 15 into 17, 17.5. Therefore, required ratio is equal to perimeter upon area. 17 upon 17.5. So then 170 upon 175. After point there is one digit, so 1 zero is taken up. Then if possible you may divide. Is it divisible by 5 stable? 5 3s are 15 to 5 4s are 20. Now 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are means 34 upon 35 is the required answer. If it is congested, one more time taking here and showing to you. 5 3s are 15, 17 minus 15 2 remaining, 5 4s are. Now here 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are means 34 upon 5 is the required answer. By this way question number 2 is here completed. We will enter in question number 3. Dear students, if you have not subscribed the channel, I am requesting you to subscribe this channel write your comments and pass in your WhatsApp group. Most important thing is that you should pass this link of this channel to other your WhatsApp group. Now next, question number 3, compare. Compare the ratios. Compare the ratios. Root 5 upon 3 and 3 under root 7. How will you compare? We can compare this. Do cross multiplication. Root 5 into root 7 means you will get root 35. And these 3 into 3, 3 3s are 9. Okay. Now, what will happen? Square root of 35, we have to find square root of 35. Otherwise, then here there is another one thing is that you should put this root 35 is here, put into square term 81, put into square term. So what I want 35 and this is 81. Then who is greater? Square term 81 is greater. Therefore, then 3 upon under root 7 is greater than root 5 upon 3 is the answer. What I did is look, first then cross multiplication, here it is 35, this 35 and here 3 into 3, 9. 9 is taken in the square form is under root 81. Square root of 81 means 9. Then this is in root, this is also in root. 81 is greater than 35 means 3 upon root 7 is greater. Similar way, now we will solve second question. Second question, 3 under root 5, 5 under root 7, root 63 and 125. Okay. Then 3 root 5 into 125, 5 root 7 into root 63. Now what to do? Simple. You should do multiplication first. 3 into 5 into 125. This 3 also same inside. So it becomes easy to find the answer. Similar way here also, root 7 into 63 into 25. Because when this number goes inside, it becomes square number. Now do calculation and find the answer. 125, 5 5s are 25, carry on 2, 12 5s are 60, 625 into 9. Okay. Now 9 5s are 45, 9 5s are 45, carry on 4, 9 to the 18, 18 and 4 22, carry on 2, 9 6 are 54, 54 and 2 56 means 5 6 2 5 7. Now here what will happen? We will see 25 3s are 75, carry on 7, 25 6s are 150, 150 and 7 157 means carry on 50 now. Okay. Now 157 into 7. Once again check. 25 3s are 75, carry on 7, 25 6s means 157. Now do multiplication. 7 5s are 35, carry on 3. 7 7s are 49, 49 and 3, 52. And 7 5s are 35, 40, carry on 4. 7 1s are 7, 7 and 4, 11. Means 11 0 to 5. Now who is better? 11 0 to 5 is better or 5 6 to 5 is better? 11 0 to 5 is better. And therefore, who is better? Under root 63 125 is greater than 3 root 5 upon 5 root 7. Similar way, you can solve remaining questions. Now, again, we can take many questions. So, I am going to take one more question number 4, which is like this, and rest of the 2 questions are for your homework. Now, root 80 upon 48, and here root 45 and under root 27. Here we can reduce it. First I am going to reduce it. 80 upon 48 means 16 3s are 16 5s are means root 5 upon root 3 taking, and here also if possible 45 upon 27 means 9 5s are and 9 3s are means root 5 upon root 3. Now it is picture is clear, the both are same, therefore root 80 upon root 48 is equal to under root 45 upon root 27. Understand? Is it clear? Now we will go in question number 4. The rest of the 2 questions are homework to practice, and I am going to tell you number 1, question number 4.1. There is one parallelogram. There is one parallelogram. A, B, C is a parallelogram. The ratio of angles of A and B is given 5:4. Find angle B. How will you find? Let common multiple to the ratio of given angles be x. Therefore, measure of angle A is equal to 5x and measure of angle B is equal to 4x. As per data, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. Sum of interior angles means angle A and angle B are interior angles. Angle A and B are interior angles. Therefore, 5x plus 4x is equal to 180. Hence, 9x is equal to 180 degree. 180 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9 twos are 20 degree. Okay. Thus, measure of angle A is equal to 5x means 5 into 20 means measure of angle A is equal to 100. Similar way, now measure of angle B is equal to how much told? 4x. So 4 into 20 means you will get measure of angle B is equal to 80 degree. Okay. So same way, if any question only ratios can be changed up, the rest of them can be constant. So no matter, you are allowed to solve such a number of questions. Now we are going to enter into the next question, that is question number 3. Question number 2 or question number 4. The ratio of present ages of Albert and Salim is 5:9. Albert's age as to Salim's age is equal to 5:9. In 5 years hence, after 5 years, the ratio of their ages equal to 3:5. 3:5. Okay. So simple. We will try. Let common multiple to the ratio of given ages be x. Therefore present age of Albert is equal to 5x and present age of Salim is equal to 9x. As per condition, what should we do? Now we should write 5x plus 5, 9x plus 5 is equal to, after 5 years, that ratio is 3/5. Now we will take cross multiplication. 5 in bracket 5x plus 5, 3 in bracket 9x plus 5. Now 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25x, 5 5s are 25, 3 9s are 27x, 3 5s are 59. Now what to do? This 27 will come here, minus 27x plus 25x is equal to 15 minus 25. 27 minus 25 minus 2x, 15 minus 25 minus 10, therefore x is equal to, you will get 5. Now Albert's age is equal to 5x, means 5 into 5x means 5 into 5, 25 years. Salim's age is equal to 9x, means 9 into 5, 45 years. Understand? So by this way, this is question number 2 from question number next question. That is question number 3rd. We'll see in question number 3rd. Question number 3. Question number 3. The ratio of length and breadth of rectangle is 3:1 and its perimeter is 36 given. Find the length and breadth of rectangles. Means here length be 3x, breadth be x. 3:1 given, so it is becoming x. Its perimeter is given 36. We will find length and breadth. So what is formula? Perimeter is equal to 2 in bracket length plus breadth. This is given 36. So 2 in bracket 3x plus x divided by 2. And here it is 3x plus x means 4x. 2 ones are 2 18s are. Now 18 divided by 4. 2 9s are 18. 2 2s are 4. 9 upon 2 means 4.5. Therefore, now we have to find length length is equal to 3x, means 3 into 4.5, means 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 4s are 14 and 1 13, 13.5. 13.5. Now breadth. What is breadth? Breadth is equal to x. So what is the value of x? It is 4.5 centimeter. But if it is unit, we should write in unit. By this way, this answer, this question is completed. Now there is next question. The ratio of two numbers is 31:23. Their sum is 216 given. We will find. Next question number 4. Question number 4. The ratio of is 31:23. Okay. Let common multiple to the ratio of given numbers be x. Therefore, larger number is equal to 31x, smaller number is equal to 23x. Their sum is given 216. Then we should solve it. How will you solve? As per condition, sum of two number is 31x plus 23x is equal to 260. X is common. 3 plus 1 4, 3 plus 2 5 is equal to 216. Now x is equal to 216 divided by 54. So you can divide it. 18 2s are 18 3s are 53. 18 3s are 53. 18 1s are 18. 36 means 18 2s are 36. 3 1s are 3 4s are. Thus x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Therefore, larger number is equal to here 31x means 31 into 4 is 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Now smaller number is equal to 23x means 23 into 4 do 4 3s are 12 means 92 will come. Okay. By this way, this is question number 4 of question number 4 is completed. Similar way, now you can solve next. What is next given that look? There are two numbers given and their product is given. We will see how is that possible. So same thing, very quite simple. I will solve it. Let ratio is given 10:9. Means let common multiple to the ratio of given numbers be x. Therefore, larger number is 10x, smaller number is 9x. Their product is given to you 360. Therefore, as per data, product means 10x into 9x is equal to 360. 10 into 9, 90, x square is equal to 360. Okay? Therefore, x square is equal to 360 divided by 90, 0 cancel. 9 1s are 9 4s are. X square is equal to 4. Therefore, by taking square root, x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. And thus, Then first number is equal to 10x, means 10 into 2, 20. Second number or smaller number, you may write second number or smaller number, is equal to 9x, means 9 into 2, 18. Therefore 20 and 18 are the two numbers when their product is given 360. By this way, here question number 4 is completed. Now we will enter into the next question. Next question is optional question. So instead of question number 5 and 6, I am going to conduct question number 7. X plus 3. Directly writing x plus 3 upon x plus 11 is equal to x minus 2 upon x plus 1. What is the value of x? Question number 5, 6 that you can solve at your level. Now we will do cross multiplication. X plus 3, x plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 11. Now multiplication x into x first term x into x square, 3 plus 1, 4 multiplied by first term, and 3 multiplication of these two, 3 ones are 3. Same way x into x square, here it is 11, so 11 plus minus 2 means 9x will come, and 11 2s are minus 22. Now to both sides, to left hand and to right hand, x square is same, so it is cancelled. Now 4x plus 3 is equal to 9x minus 22. It will come here, minus 9x is equal to minus 22. It goes there. It becomes minus 22 minus 3 means minus 25. 9 minus 4 means minus 5x. Therefore 5x is equal to 25. Thus x is equal to 25 divided by 5 is 5 on the 5 5s are, x is equal to 5. Understand? Thus value of x is equal to 5. By this way this exercise 4.2 is completed. 2 questions which I have left. For that purpose you may contact me, or you can ask to your teachers also. Your teachers will help you. Thanks for watching this video. Once again, pass this link of this video or press on the where you are looking the video. Then on that video, please you should press your button. You will get one symbol to pass the link of this video to your friends. And I will request you that you should give benefit to your friends and to the friends of other students. So thanks.